Hello, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Back to school. This is Lennox Bridges here to give you your little health talk this morning. Now, to start getting healthy, you first have to understand that good health comes from a healthy
Could you hold on a second, please? There's a call coming in.
And the heart condition have to do with
Hello?
our emotions, our feelings.
He's on YouTube right now, but I
towards
guess, we're going to be home for a
life.
while.
And when you think of a race, what is a race? You think of Usain Bolt, you think of a race, or some other runner. But no, that's not the race I'm thinking of right now. People have this idea of calling one person who looks a little different from the other to be from a special race or some kind of race. I am yet to define exactly what that means. But that is the real depth of person's ailment. The sickness that people have comes from this inferior complex that one person feel over the other. So the black man feels that he's been condemned to a life of blackness and poverty and not good enough. And he passes that on to his generation. He's sick to think that, and we pass it on to the generation that comes after. Because actually, he was beaten into believing that, flogged and enslaved for many years for him to start believing that about himself. Now, it affects the man who is a slave owner in a way also, because he knows that he has some inferior complex about himself for him to start thinking that the next man is inferior. He does it out of fear. Fear because of the masculinity of the black man. The black man tends to be more masculine, a little stronger, and so the white man, the Indian, the Chinese have this fear of the black people, so they call each other race now. That is what makes the disease and the problems that we're having so ingrained in human beings today. In fact, one set of people says, what you used to eat and drink for your medicine, don't do that anymore, that's bad for you. Because his culture is different, so he wants to impose his culture on you, and so he tells you that what makes you well is what's going to make you sick. And the temerity of the people to even start believing that. And so ill health. The white man feels himself a little bit inferior also because of the pigment of his skin. Can't go out in the sun. Might have a smaller penis. He might not be as strong or masculine as the black man, so he feels inferior. And he used that inferior complex now to fight against the other man. So he becomes sick, mad in his brain. Indian has been called 2 for 1 for so long that he himself starts feeling sick and gets sick out of being this inferior feeling. Chinese, the same. He's been denounced by all race as a man who eats cats and dogs and all these things, and so he's not a real human being. Hence, he keeps himself to himself and wherever he lives. That makes him sick. So all these different people now find different gods to suit the way that they feel. Nobody wants to worship the Creator anymore. And that's the only thing that brings true happiness. And if you're not happy, you cannot be well. You have to be sick. But happiness, calm heart, is the life of the fleshly organism. So unless your heart is in a good way, you are not going to be well. You see people walking on the street that look very fat and masculine, and then you hear the next thing they drop down and die because they have what is called heart attack. Why would your heart want to attack you? Your major organ in your body. Why would that attack you? Attack you for what? To kill you? Brain is a survivor. Brain don't want you to die. So why would it allow your heart to attack you? Well, something to think about. The average man has changed his diet to suit somebody else around the world. So what you're calling fast food is really fast food. You eat it fast, cook fast, you eat it fast, and kills you fast. Because it's really fast food. That's what it's named. That's what they call it. Now, I am encouraging you people from around the world. And this is based on a man who originates in Africa. His name is Archibald Brisson. And he gets up in the morning and he walks into his farm and he eats what is there, fresh and raw. He was not able to explain to me exactly why he was doing this, but he knew that this was what was going to keep him healthy and give him a long life, a healthy life. Because he believes that if you live for 10 years, then you should live 10 healthy years. And you shouldn't die so quickly because your organs give out. And he lived to 97, went to the hospital at 97, and they used an unclean knife to cut something, and he died from an infection picked up from that. Good man, well of scientist in his own right. He encouraged us to eat coconut. And to him, coconut was the food that would have brought life. Says that he built your house from a coconut tree, gives you shelter, gives you oil, and is the only product that you can eat, drink from, and you can sustain yourself for years from this coconut. You can make a flour. You can make whatever food you want to make from it. So we believe that coconut milk should be a part of everyday diet for human beings. Human beings from wherever they live. Well, that was his concept. I tend to kind of believe most of that to a certain extent, but I am here in Jamaica. This is where I live, this is where I was born. And if the people of the world don't want to believe what I'm saying, I'm encouraging my fellow Jamaicans to go back to the food that we used to eat, the roast food, food without oil, and go back to drinking the herbs we used to drink for tea in the morning, and forget about the packaged ones. Once they have to put a label on it to tell you what's inside, it means that the food is not natural anymore, because it's labeled now, and the ingredients that it comes with. The Creator never make any unlabel them with ingredients. The Creator made food for us to eat. Forget about labels. Just eat them. And I'm encouraging you Jamaicans to go back to that eating, that way of eating. I don't want to come on here explaining to you that this is what you get from dashi, this is what you get from yam. Just eat all the food we have. Just eat the callaloo, spinach, all the food that we have. Just eat them, steer from the canned food, steer from the package. Whatever we grow here is enough. So, where is the soy product coming from? What's it? We don't know it. We don't grow any soy here. Why are we gonna drink soy, eat soy, and have all these soy products here? Allow the people who grow those things in their country to eat them. Let's eat what we have here. And if they want, and not even encouraging export of our food. If it can't grow where they live, then they don't need to eat it. Encourage them to grow it there, wherever they live, see if it will grow. If it can't grow, then. So the pear and the peach and all them things, they're fruits that, yeah, we do eat them, we like them, they taste nice, but don't make it part of your daily diet. Because it doesn't grow here. It can't grow here. Where are you going to eat American apples? They grow here? They can't. The guavas grow here. That's what you should be concentrating on eating, the things that grow in your land. Now, based on where we are, the things that grows where we are the things that our body easily recognize, because it grows here, it grows beside us, it grows in our backyard, it grows anywhere we plant it. Sometimes you don't even have to plant, it just grows. And that's the way it is with some products that the people export here. Just grow where they are, where they live. They should be the ones eating it. Don't think that I'm biased. There's no prejudice in me, there's no biasness in me. Because if you have prejudice and pride against anything or anyone, that is what causes sickness. Now, one thing that people don't understand either, to have my complexion, because this is not how Africans look like me. To have my complexion, it means that my black Jamaican father had to have mixed up with somebody who comes from some white offspring.